Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good week so far. Got a workout coming your way. Let's go ahead and get warm. Going into some squats. Got a lot of leg today. Just the way y'all like it. All right, let's do some leg swings. And lateral. Switch sides. Lateral. Come on out, let's go head circles. Switch directions. And that right arm comes across. Up and over. Left arm across. And up and over. Alrighty, team, that first station, we are coming in hot today. Go ahead and grab your towel. If I can get this to plug in. Okay, we're going into a wall sit and overhead press. So, wall sit, I'll grab that towel, pressing overhead as I sit. So kind of a double whammy today. If you don't want to go overhead, remember you can go forward, and then if I'm seated, I will just do that press. Alrighty? Told you, lots of legs. 2, 1, go. If you have dumbbells, feel free to use the dumbbells here. Station number 1. You are halfway through. Keep it up, guys. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Come on out, shake it out. We got more legs coming. Going in to an inchworm to squat. So we have done these before. We don't do them a lot. But that inchworm to squat, I'll inch out. Okay, working my arms, working my core, inch back in, but holding that squat position. So I never fully stand up here. Okay, leg burn. If I'm seated here, I'll go reach, kick, reach, kick. Alrighty? In 3, 2, 1, go. Inching out, then holding that squat. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention if you want to do it to a raised surface, inch out, back in, and squat. No problem there. Okie dokie. You are halfway. You got 10. We'll give those legs a break in a minute. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Alrighty, grab that towel. Going into a little bit of balance, a little bit of arm. We have a single leg bicep curl. So tension on that towel. As always, if you have dumbbells, feel free to use them, okay? That toe should be hovering, but have it close enough to the ground that if you lose your balance, you can catch, okay? So I'll go 30 on one, then 30 on the other. If I'm seated, still want you to have that knee tucked in, and I'll curl out beyond it. Alrighty? 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. Go ahead and switch sides. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Lose the towel for a moment. Going into a little mid-session cardio. Switching it up today, we got a jumping jack. Okay, if you don't want to jump, we will step there. And if you're seated, big arms, steps to the side. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1. Let's get that heart rate up. Feels like we should get water after this, huh? You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. You'll need your chair or your bench. Going into a hip thrust. It's been a while since we've done these. For these, I'm balancing in between my shoulder blades. I'll bring my hips to the ground, then bridge up and squeeze. Remember, I do not need my arms to do this, okay? If that's uncomfortable for you, if you would rather just do a bridge from the ground like we normally do, that's fine. And if you're seated, we'll go hamstring curl, big squeeze at the back. All right, 2, 1, go. 1 minute on the clock. Remember to squeeze and hold for a second at the top. You are halfway. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Get yourself out of there. We are going down to the ground for some core. On your back. Okay, we're going to do a dead bug. This today will be a same side dead bug. So, legs up, arms up. When my left leg extends, my left arm extends. I'll meet back in the middle, and then I will switch. Okay, so we will do 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. If I'm standing, I'll go opposite, hand to toe, and then same thing seated, hand to toe. You got it? Let's work our core a little bit. In 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Slowly make your way up. We're finished on the ground. Going into a sumo squat to pulse squat. Okay, so that sumo squat, my legs are out wider, toes are out, knees tracking over toes. I'll squat all the way down, then back up. 30 seconds through, I will go into a pulse. Okay, this is where it really gets us for the remainder of the minute. If I am seated today, I'm going to go full press followed by a quick pulse for that second 30 seconds. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 30 of a full squat. This is like the warm-up for the second part. You are halfway. Go ahead and pulse. Hold it. I know. That second wall sit gonna feel good after this, huh? You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come on up. You have one more station of cardio to water. It will be a quick feet station, forward and back. If you don't want to jump with it, we'll just step quick, okay? And if I'm seated, quick feet in the chair. You got it? We can do it. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go. You are halfway. Keep it going, guys. Water coming. Keep it up, keep it up. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Grab some water, guys. Round 1 done. I am back. And we got a wall sit coming up. So, on wall, grab the towel or your dumbbells. Sitting in a squat, pressing overhead or out in front if that's more comfortable to you. If I am seated, I'll go up, overhead, or out in front, whichever you prefer. But let's get it going. You are up in 3, 2, 1, go. You are in round 2. Remember, if you need to rest, take a rest, then back to work. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. Shake it out. Going into that inchworm, it'll be inch down into a plank. Then I'll walk my way back. Hold that squat so I'm never fully standing up. If you want to do it to the bench or a chair, I'll inch back to my plank, then inch up, stand, squat, then back to work. If I'm seated, alternating march and kick. Okie dokie. 2, 1, go. You are halfway. Good total body exercise. You got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Grab that towel. Going into a single leg bicep curl. Working on our balance here. Make sure you're ready to catch yourself. If you lose your balance, If I'm seated, that leg still goes up. I'll curl over it, then 30 seconds in, I will switch. You got it. 2, 1, go. Tension on that towel. You are halfway. Go ahead and switch. I'm losing it. You got 10. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We will go into a jumping jack. Time to get that heart rate up a little bit. Option 1, jumping. Option 2, stepping. Option 3, seated jack. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute on the clock. You are halfway. Ten seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Catch your breath for a second. Going into that hip thrust off the bench. Okay, so I'm sliding out, balancing on my shoulder blades. I'll bridge down, bridge up, big squeeze and hold, then back down. Okay, if you want to do it from the ground, feel free to. And if you're seated, we're going to go hamstring curl, big squeeze at the back. 30 seconds through, we will switch. All right, you know what you're doing? You are up in 3, 2, 1, go. Big squeeze and hold at the top. Remember, this movement is coming from my hips, not my upper body. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. If you can slide your way to the ground from there, that might be easier. Going into our core work, that same side dead bug. Arms come up, legs come up, alternating. Okay, extending the same side. If you are standing here, we'll go alternating. And if you're seated, fingertips to toe, alternating. Okie dokie. 3, 2, 1. Let's do some core. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Making your way up. More legs coming at you. Going into that sumo squat, that will mean legs out, toes turned out, knees tracking over my toes. I'll squat for the first 30. My second 30, I will pulse. Okay, if I am seated here, I'm going full press for 30 and then pulsing press for the second 30. Okay, 2, 1, go. Remember, this is the easy part, this first 30. All right, you are halfway. Go ahead and pulse. Hold it. You got 10. Keep it going. No, it burns. In 3, 2, 1. Good work. Woo! All right, last station. Going into that quick feet. Okay, if you don't want to do the jumping, stepping will be just fine. And if you're seated, we'll go stepping, forward and back. Okie dokie. 2, 1. Let's get to that water. Let's go, guys. Quick feet, quick feet. Get that heart rate up before your rest. You are halfway. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Get some water. I'll meet you back here for your last round. Good work, guys. Alrighty, guys, I finally got my computer to plug in, which is good news. We're on that last round, which is also good news. You know what you're doing. It is a wall sit to press either overhead or out in front. If I am seated, still pressing either overhead or in front, whatever you want to do. But you are up in 3, 2, 1. You are in your last 8 minutes of work. Last wall sit of the day, guys. You are halfway. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee. Good job. Shake it out. Rest, but not for long. You got more legs coming. That inchworm to squat. Okay, if you want to do it to your bench or chair, we'll inch out, then back in, stand, and squat. And if I'm seated, I'll do an alternating march to kick. You ready? 2, 1, go. You are halfway. You got 10 seconds, guys. Finish it out. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab that towel. Going into our single leg curl. 30 on one, 30 on the other. If you're seated, that leg comes up and you curl over it. Okie dokie. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it up. Keep that tension on the towel. You are halfway. Switch legs. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Going into that jumping jack. You can jump, you can step, or seated stepping jack. Okay, little bit of cardio. 2, 1, go. Last time with jumping jacks. You are halfway. Keep it up. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Going in to that glute bridge. Okay. Balancing between my shoulder blades. Bridging down, then squeezing up. Remember, I do not need my arms for this. If you want to do it on the floor, feel free to do it on the floor. And if I'm seated, I'll curl and squeeze for 30 and then switch. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, go. Big squeeze, guys. Last time here. You are halfway. No, no, no. Sorry. Keep going, guys. 2, 1, stop. Sorry, had a brief MacBook issue and almost meltdown, but we're okay. All right, guys. Coming up, back to the ground. If you have made it this far, pay attention because we're going to switch it up a little bit this time. Arms up, legs up. Same thing, same side dead bug, but we are not going to alternate. That means I'll do my left for 30, and then I will switch for 30. Okay? So if I'm standing, that goes for standing or seated, same side for 30, and then we'll switch, okay? Alrighty, let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Pick a side, any side, stick with it for 30. You are halfway, switch sides. You got 10. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Bring it up. Going into that sumo squat to pulse. My legs are wide, my toes are out. Full squat for 30, and then pulsing for that second 30. If I'm seated, I'll go wide, press, to pulsing, press. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. Last time here, guys. Let's do it. And you are halfway. Pulse it out. If you're seated, that arm pulse. Last time, let it burn. You got 10 seconds, guys. Finish it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good work. One more station between you and the end of this workout. It will be a quick feet. If you don't want to jump, stepping, quick feet. And if you're seated, can go quick feet from the chair. Okie dokie. Let's get it done, guys. 2, 1, go. 1 minute on the clock. Last minute of work. Last chance to get that heart rate up. You are halfway. Finish it, guys. You got 10. Pick it up. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Done with your workout. Good work, guys. Get some water. I'll meet you back here to stretch. Alrighty, team, let's stretch a little bit. That right leg comes forward, slight bend. Apologies again for my almost meltdown in the middle of this. Thought my computer crashed. A little bit longer, straighten the leg. And switch. That left leg comes forward, slight bend. And a little bit longer, straighten the leg. And come on up. That right leg comes back, hip flexors go forward. Cross it over, sit into the hip. And switch. Left leg comes back, hip flexors forward. Cross it over, sit into the hip. And come on out, turn that head to the left. Tuck the chin. Turn it to the right. That right arm comes across. Up and over. Left arm across. And up and over. Alrighty, guys, a little bit wider in that stance. Bend over, reach for the ground. As you come up, big arms, big inhale. exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one, inhale up. Good work, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope you have a great day. I will meet you back here on Friday. Bye.